Konnichiwa, Nakamai, I'm your host, Logan23. You're joining me for HiS Chapter 12. It's only been a day since your mom pulled you out of school and then physically assaulted and stabbed you. Correction? It's actually been a couple days. Remember, she was in a coma, but okay. Thankfully, Kyle was able to stop her before she killed you, and he hasn't left your side since. Kyle, I really want to thank you for all you did. I really wouldn't be alive without you, literally. Callie, let's not talk about how you almost died. Almost died anymore. I'm sorry, my brain just took a fart. For a minute there, it was just incorporeal sentence. Oh, Kyle, are you embarrassed? No, I just don't want to think about life would be without you. Wow, you really do have a way with words. I'm not that great, I just know how to say what's on my mind. Well, feel free to speak your mind as much as you want, especially if it involves nice things about me. You're really something sometimes. Maybe that's why I can't get enough of you. You're a real sweetie, Kyle. I can't believe that you stuck by me in this room all this time. Well, it's not all chivalrous. You're in a hospital gown, so I can see you naked a lot. I can see your nipple right now. You are incorrigible, dude. Kyle. I should cover myself up. You pull your hospital schmuck over yourself. Peep show is over. Okay, I shouldn't have said anything. You're not mad at me, are you? No. I know you're just being silly and pushing your boundaries like usual, but I really hope you aren't just here to drool over me. In all honesty, I really do just want to make sure you're safe and that you feel safe. I know, Kyle, and I really appreciate it. I hope I'm not interrupting. I like how they just don't give her the name, so you have to guess. It's like, it could be your dad, it could be a doctor, it could be a nurse, it could be anybody, so you just wing it. Tammy is standing at the door. Tammy, you're not interrupting, but I hope you didn't bring any flowers. You've brought so much already. No, I brought something even better. Is it Dad? Yes! Okay, Dad, you have some explaining to do why Mom's a fruitcake. Hi, honey. Daddy! Dad walks in and rushes to your bedside. He wants to give you a big, giant bear hug, but he refrains. Technically, it's a giant big bear hug. I don't want to hurt you. It's okay, Daddy. Most of the pain has gone away. Please give me a big hug. It's the best medicine ever. Dad squeezes your body and a tear comes from his eyes, touching your cheek. Oh, Daddy, are you crying? Yes, Callie, I don't know what I'd do if I lost you. Kyle, you want to go get some coffee with me? Oh, that's okay. I had a lot of caffeine with me this morning. That means leave, you dumbass. Well, maybe you should help me find it. I get lost in the hospital. Tammy, there's a million signs around here, and literally you can ask... God damn it, he's like me. You can ask anyone where to find the cafeteria. Kyle, I think what my lovely daughter is trying to do is get you to leave the room so I can be alone with Callie. Yes, if you want to be obvious about it. Oh, sorry. I haven't slept well since yesterday. I'll leave you guys. I can't believe how silly Kyle can be. He's quite a character. Yeah, he doesn't always catch on right away. Shut up! It seems like you have feelings for him. Just the same. That was Kyle, and it was Anyway. I really wish they'd proofread some of this shit before submitting. Dad, I like Kyle a lot. He's not bad for a boy. We're just friends. I like him a lot. I can see that you do, and I can tell he likes you just the same. I'm glad you can see that. He's a really big sweetheart, and he makes me happy. I heard he saved your life. he did. He probably saved Tammy's life, too. He actually saved your mother's life, also. How did he do that? Callie, when your mother came to, she would have been devastated. She loves you and Tammy. She sure has a funny way of showing it. Well, your mother isn't well. Actually, she hasn't been well in quite a long time. She's mentally ill, and there's ways to control it with medication. I should have realized by her behavior as of lately. She had stopped taking her meds, and that's why she's been acting like that. I kept a watch on her when you two were little, but I thought that maybe as you two got older, she'd be better. If I would have known, I never would have... Daddy, it's not your fault. I hope you know it's not your mother's fault either. It's the monster that's inside her. You're not saying that you forgive her. She nearly killed my baby. I could never forgive her, but I want you to understand her. Do you think you can? You know I'm irritated right now, right? This one's tough. Because if with mental illness, it's very hard to, quote unquote, I think I understand. Most people will never understand people with mental illness unless they themselves have partaken in it or observed it or been a part of it or things like that. But then you don't truly understand, like, basically there's a fence and you understand one side, basically, and you don't really get the other side. So you, quote unquote, understand it, but you don't understand it from both perspectives. That's what I'm trying to say. She needs more than medicine. That's what I'm saying, basically. Might be able to in time. But right now I have wounds to heal that aren't just emotional, like the stab wound from when she tried to kill me. But I still need a lot of time to recover physically and emotionally before I even think of forgiving her. I just don't want you to go confused through your life that your mother didn't love you, and she loved you more than anything. Again, she had a weird way of showing it. You don't have to say anything, but you should know that that is true. A parent's love is so immense, and unfortunately the monster inside her defeated her. Dad, I don't want to talk about Mom anymore. After yesterday, I'd like to forget about her for a while. Is that okay? Of course, sweetheart. I won't bring her up. Let's just work on you. I have good news. I can bring you home. Am I okay? The doctors gave you the okay. They want you to resume a normal life as soon as possible. Normal life? Everyone will know what happened. How can I have a normal life now? People may know, but they won't treat you like a victim unless you let them. I know of one person who doesn't see you differently, that is ready to get back to normal life with you. Are you talking about yourself? No, I'm talking about the boy who's standing outside the door right now. Come on in, Kyle. I know you're out there listening. Kyle enters sheepishly. Sorry, Mr. Johnson. I've been by your side so long, I'm not sure where else to be. Dad embraces Kyle in a deep hug. You saved my family, son. I can never repay you for that. But I will tell you that you will always have a place at our table in our house, and especially our hearts. Thank you, Mr. Johnson. That means a lot to me. Kyle, you can call me by my first name, Damon. You are family now. Did you hear that, Dad? What Dad said? Kyle, I get to go home. And I'm changing my work schedule so I can be around. No more international flights for me. Oh, Dad. It's like a dream come true. Yes, except when your mother tried to stab you, but okay. I can't wait to take you home, Callie. Actually, Kyle, I was hoping to drive my daughter home. Oh, that's fine with me. But how about we ask Callie who she wants to drive her home? You are not... You know, Kyle, that was a dick move. To make me choose between you and my father. Hmm. I mean, of course, shit. I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. Well, you know what? How about this? Since Kyle did save us, let's go with Kyle. Please don't be upset, Dad. It doesn't mean I don't want to see you. No, Callie, I understand. If it weren't for this guy, you wouldn't be here right now. And I'm gonna get going to make sure to be at home and make sure I don't miss out on time with you. You can be sure that she's in safe hands as I'm about to see. I hate you. I really hate you, Sneeze. Don't worry about that with you, Kyle. Not in the least bit. Then it's decided. I'll start the paperwork to release her. As your dad leaves, Kyle rejoins your side and holds your hand. Kyle, I'm so scared of what will happen tomorrow. I feel like at the beginning of a scary journey. It's okay. I'll be by your side the whole time. But how will I survive this in school? Everyone will know that my mom tried to kill me. It'll be hard at first, but you'll get through it. Trust me. You say that like you've been through it before. I have. Will you tell me about it? I will, but not right now. Right now we need to focus on your recovery. My issues are in the past. I want you... know. You guys are killing me, man. You guys are killing me. I want you to know that you can tell me anything. Also. I feel that way. And I really want to tell you, but right now I want to focus on our future, not our past. It feels so wonderful when he says our future. I get all giddy inside. Kyle smiles at you and holds your hand. When you get home from the hospital, Dad decided that he's going to get something special for dinner. We're going to have a nice family dinner and get to know each other. So, Callie, what would you like to eat? Oh, that's okay. Whatever you guys want. No way, Callie. We're glad to have you back, so you get to decide. Tammy can decide. She's been through as much as I have. But I haven't been stuck on a diet of hospital food, so you decide. Okay. How about none of these? I'll take some Red Lobster, teriyaki salmon, steak, the Red Lobster biscuits. I'll take a dozen of those. Those are fantastic. Have you guys ever had them? Let me know. Those are fantastic. It's been a long time since I had Red Lobster, though. Actually, I've been really craving... I have been craving pizza, you know? That sounds great. I haven't had pizza in, like, forever. I could go for some deluxe pizza. I'll put in an order right away. Tammy's at the table, and Dad brings out the food, and it's delicious. I first just want to say that I apologize for all the time that I spent flying internationally. I should have never left you both alone so long. That's okay, Dad. But are you going to leave soon? That's the good news. I got a job with air traffic control, so I have a more reliable schedule. I will still have long hours, but at least I'll always be there in the area, same area as you two. I guess you can say I'm grounded. This might be the first time that I'm excited that someone is grounded. But I have more good news. There's a reason I've been traveling so much and doing so many international flights. I've received a huge pay grade during the past couple years and have been saving all the money. Tammy? Wait, what is it? We can finally afford to pay your college tuition. Dad, Thought the house needed to be paid off. It's paid off, and we have enough for the first couple years, and you can pursue your dreams. Tammy, are you crying? Yes, I'm just so happy. I always wanted to go to med school, and I thought we'd never be able to afford it. I'm sorry it took this long, but now we can finally take care of you. Tammy jumps over and gives her dad a big hug. Thank you, thank you! I know you've been working hard too, but now you don't have to do a job, and you can be a full-time student. Tammy, I'm so happy for you. I can help quiz you for all your tests. But that's not all, Callie. We'll have enough to pay for your tuition. Really, Dad? Yes, and it's your final year of high school. Do you know what you want to do as a professional? Okay. I hate you. I hate you right now. No, big dreams. Big dreams. I want to focus on the arts? No. I want to do trade? No. Science. We need more women in the scientific field, FYI. A specific area of science? Well, I know that I like math and experimenting, so there's got to be something in that field for me. That's great, Callie. Going into medicine is one of the sciences, so maybe I could help you along. And there's even science in becoming a pilot. But you could do anything. Callie, I think whatever you and Tammy end up doing will truly be wonderful. Your future is secured, and we will make sure all of your dreams come true. Both of yours. It feels good to have Dad back and to talk about the future. For the first time, I feel like my future is promising. Until suddenly, your mother breaks in through the window. I know you've been whoring around! The next day at school is filled with collecting makeup work and catch-up until you finally get a break at lunch. Dan's the most popular girl in school. I don't feel popular. Everyone is talking about me. Yes, which makes you popular. The most talked about hashtagged girl in school. Honestly, I traded all the attention to have some alone time and less makeup work. I think I'm going to be buried in homework for the rest of the year. Don't worry, you'll catch up, and if you need a tutor. I hear you might need help catching up? As she is on cue, ready to talk about your psycho mom? Stop it, Matt. Callie's been through a lot this week, and the last thing she needs is to feel more overwhelmed. You can't just handle her with kitten gloves. She needs to be treated like a person, not a victim, if she's gonna get back to her old self. Hey guys, I'm sitting right here. How about you talk to me instead of about me? Sorry, Callie, but if you need any help studying, catching up, I tutor part-time, so I'm really good at it. The job is yours, Bryony. Wow, I gotta say, between you two, I feel like a big sense of relief to have come back here. And what about me? Why would you even select best friend? This dude, okay. This dude has risked his life for you. This guy has defended your honor. This guy has done more than most guys have done in their entire lives, okay? I don't get it. I don't get it. And you know what's funny? Oh, nothing. Knight in shining armor. Okay, so you're gonna make puns of my last name? No, your last name just happens to be easy to say what you are to me. Seriously, Kyle, you've been saving my life since the day we first met. Oh, corny. Kyle's rubbing off on you, Callie. Get a room, you two. Hey, guys, if I don't say it that much, I really love you all, and I'm so happy to be back here now. We love you too, Callie. The place hasn't been the same without you. And I'll give you a ride home tonight, so you can just tell me everything. Actually, man, I was hoping to give Callie a ride home. I have something I want to ask her. Oh, we're all friends. You can ask me now. No. It's a little bit private, so I prefer to wait if that's okay. Oh, man. I wonder what he's going to ask me. We have been getting a little close lately, but I never know what he's thinking. Yeah, sure. Makes the most sense since you live next door. I'll call you later, man. I was tossed aside the cute boy, but since he saved your life, I'm not upset. Well, that's very kind of you, man. What can I say? I'm basically a saint. My ass! But in all seriousness, Callie, we haven't seen you in a week. Are you okay? I mean, she was attacked by her mother, hospitalized, yeah, I believe that's comatized for 2 days. I am better now that I'm with you guys. Not doing so well, to be honest. Doing great! Now that I'm with you guys. I had a rough time, with my mom trying to kill me and all, but now I know that she was mentally unstable and there's nothing I could have done. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. I realize how important you three are to me, and I would have never survived without you. Especially not without Kyle. Isn't that right, Mr. Action Movie Star? That day was the scariest day of my life. I don't care to relive it. Same here. So catch me up on the gossip while I've been gone? Callie, you do understand that you were the only gossip this week. But the homecoming dance is coming up, and that will be sure to spread some drama. Oh. Who are you going with, Bryony? No one's asked me yet, but I've been swamped with organizing the whole thing, so I'm sure I'll find someone. Well, anyone who asks you will be sure to be going with the prettiest, smartest girl in the school. Callie, thanks. You're making me blush. I really love these guys, and I wish this moment would last forever, but the bell's about to ring, and I have too much catch-up work. And Kyle drives you home later. He's silent for the whole drive home. Okay, Kyle, seriously, you got me all the way home without saying a word. Sorry, Callie, I guess I was just, nervous. Did you want to talk to me about that thing from your past? Oh, no, I'm not sure I want to talk to you about that now. Kyle, I'll wait until you're ready. I appreciate that you will, Callie. It's hard for me to talk about. I'm just a little disappointed that you don't trust me after all we've been through. What do I have to do to prove it to you? It's not that I don't trust you, Callie. It's just some things are just meant to be left in the dark, like an old toy, yet only the person who loved it will always help it see the light again. Meaning? I'll only reveal my past when I totally and utterly love someone. Because I believe they'll deserve to know the real me. I hate you right now. Because I agree with him. And you know what? Because I do, I totally understand. I'm going to go with it. Both of you smile. Those perfect blue orbs always captivating me. Thank you for understanding. I never met a person like you before. So, I'm lucky. I wanted to ask you, will you go to the homecoming dance with me? Yes, Kyle, of course I will. I'd love to. We're gonna have so much fun. I'm really excited to take you. I'm actually very excited to go with you, too, Kyle. We're gonna have so much fun. Did they copy and paste that? Because that's the second time I've had to say that now. If there's a third, I'm done. The skies have become even darker, but not too dark. The wind just has become a bit more stronger, and is still as perfect as ever. It's getting late. The sun is setting. Never, Callie. Between us, the sun is never going down. All of a sudden, your heart is shaked. Shaked? You know you will never forget this moment in your life. No matter what happened, there will always be a small, quiet place that belongs to him. Thank you for reading HiS. To be continued. Iredine. Dear Iredine, I would love to contact you via Instagram and tell you, could you please proofread? Like, my God. This is one of the things, for the one book that I did of episodes, I literally stopped. I couldn't handle it anymore. The graphical glitches, the unproofread sentences, just, it was horrible to the point where I was just like, no, I can't do this. I can't do this. When I'm reading something, it has to be, like, okay, once in a while, it's not like we're reading a text message. We're reading a book, okay? You can't sit there and have things that are glaring problems sticking out to you. So I'm glad these are very in small increments, because I would be flipping the out right now if this was an actual book and it was actually complete and this is how it was released. And I feel like that's eventually going to be a thing one day, where we just, hopefully it never becomes a thing. Hopefully I'm long dead, but hopefully that never becomes a thing, because if it is, I don't want to be on this planet. Okay? With that being said, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. Please feel free to let me know in the comment section below, so feel free to like, share, or subscribe if you're not already. Head down in the description below if you want to. You can follow me on social media, talk to me, whatnot. And also, there's a few links down there if you want to support my content. 'Tis the season to be giving, right? Otherwise, just smack that share button. And until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.